Today we're at the Venkatesh project, a new project for us, and we're going to do a walkthrough with the project manager, Pat Dugan. So let's get into it. Today we're at the Venkatesh project. This project was designed by Dan Garber of Fergus Garber Architects, and this is being built by Pat Dugan, who's a project manager for the Venkatesh project. So Pat, take us through the project.
Absolutely. So right here, we're standing in the entryway. It's going to have a nice radius iron gate. And in this section, when you approach into here, there's going to be two benches, one flanking each side. Nice heater on the ceiling where they like to gather. The clients really like to.
So this is actually outside the house?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
So this is the actual entry door, but this is just a gate.
Absolutely.
Got it,
yeah.
Great.
So decorative gate. You're going to come in here, gather with family in the evenings.
Okay.
Winter, summer, all that stuff. And as we approach through the double door, we come into the foyer. It's going to have some faux beams running perpendicular to the eye joists. Walking through here, we come into the mudroom. So this is where you come in, whether you're coming from the garage, take your jackets off, dirty shoes, all of that stuff. Really nice.
This whole thing is the mudroom. It's like 20 feet long.
That's correct.
Okay.
So it's going to have nice bench seating on the bottom with open cabinetry for your shoes, different things with some upper cabinets, and then for the lower floor, the laundry washer dryer on that side.
Oh, got it. Okay, so it's a laundry room and a mudroom.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So as we approach this way, this is the hallway towards kind of the office and the guest bedroom bathroom. So we have a powder room here, just for all the use of entertaining guests and everything like that. Just a little powder room.
So powder room is just the vanity and a toilet. No
Correct.
shower or anything else.
No shower, no tub. Just some people call it half bath.
Okay, great.
Like that. So approaching this way, to kind of be considered the guest suite and office right here. Also, we'll have a separate door to the south courtyard or south patio, where if they do have guests and they don't want to, they could just freely come in here with a different keyed entry to this portion of the house.
Okay, so then this area right here is just a big office space.
Yep.
Great.
So it'll have a desk right in front of these two windows providing light with built-in cabinetry on this section right here. Open shelvings on each side of these wing walls.
Awesome. Yep. Okay. And then that has a doorway into this area. So this has access. So this looks like a bathroom?
Yes, this is the bathroom. And so what's going to be interesting about this portion right here is they're going to try and incorporate it into a hidden door.
Oh,
so
awesome.
It just kind of makes everything disappear, give it a little bit of that separation, but you could still pass through when you need to get there.
Okay. So how come the floor is lowered here?
So one thing that we really like to do is try and incorporate flush transitions from floor finish to floor finish.
Okay.
So in anticipating curbless showers, you need slope. So you need the buildup of the mortar and with slope to a drain.
Okay.
Right. So with that buildup, and then depending on what tile, a lot of the times the tile thickness may vary from, standard of 3/8 of an inch to 3/4, depending on if it's handmade or whatnot.
So this area gets hardwood floor, which is typically between 3/4 an inch and half of an inch. And then that goes into a tile area. But because we have a drain in this tile area, and because tile and the mortar bed or the concrete that tile is sitting on is actually much thicker, we have to drop the elevation of the floor in that area to account for the difference in thicknesses, so that at the end, they both plane out and there's no transition between the two.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
That's great. So that's not an easy thing. Like, you have to plan way ahead to make sure that this happens in these bathrooms. Otherwise, you're going to get this big transition where the tile may be 3/4 of an inch to 1.25 inches above the hardwood.
That's right. That's right. So, and the way that's done is through structural. It has different beams that go through, which may head out or keep an area separate. So you're able to drop that portion with a smaller thickness of eye joist.
So we're literally going way before we ever start construction. We're actually going to the structural engineer telling the structural engineers this area needs to be dropped by 2 inches, and they're designing what's essentially a whole little mini floor system within the main floor system to allow for that lower floor depth.
That is correct. Since we have the subfloor already installed here, a good example that you can see is from this upper floor, which is the primary bathroom above. So you could see the difference of the thickness of that I-joist in comparison to these. It's a 2-inch difference.
Oh, so this area above us is actually dropped.
That's correct.
Oh, got it.
Yep.
That's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's continue.
So as we come in here, this is vanity area and into the shower, curbless shower and toilet.
Okay.
It'll have a nice heated towel rack, which is inset into the wall.
So this is kind of like a window inside the house from in the bathroom to in it, and it's basically this is just the heated towel rack.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
it'll sit so it won't project as far in the room. Give a little more space
That's
with
really
with the
awesome.
door and walking through without it projecting into the room. So
I've not seen that before. That's a great detail.
yeah, just a little more foresight to keep usability at its maximum.
That's great. Okay.
Yep.
And so then this is a bedroom.
Yep, this is guest bedroom.
Okay.
Nice size window. Bring a lot
Wow.
of natural light in here.
Looks up onto this incredible backyard and this tree. That's an awesome view.
Really, really nice property. They really cherish all the oak trees around here, a lot of heritage oaks. So that was a big portion of this property, this project as well, to really utilize the space without taking down trees and stuff like that.
Okay,
Which is important.
great.
So,
Great.
yeah.
So where else? So now we're going back to the hallway.
Yep.
Okay.
So as we approach this area, this is, kind of right at the onset to the stairway to the second floor.
Okay.
You're gonna have a nice faux beam detail up here, kind of a lot of detail in here. And one thing that I think has worked out really well is this stairway. They have a nice radius detail on this pony wall that's going to go up. It's very rigid. It's going to get a nice plaster finish on it and everything. It's just really adds a nice architectural detail to this area.
Awesome.
So
Beautiful.
into here we have the living room, dining room.
What a
so-
space.
Nice tall ceilings, 12-foot ceilings. It's going to have faux beams running perpendicular to the roof trusses here. Doors opening to the south patio, as well as to the north courtyard here. Fixed windows which match the same size and pane style as the French door.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really nice. This right here is the puja room.
Okay, so what's a puja?
So a puja room is I believe it's a prayer room.
Yep.
So this is, a pretty important spot. We don't like to put anything in there, store anything there,
Got
just
it.
out of, respect.
So being
respecting
respectful
the
of,
room. Exactly.
of the space for the clients.
Yep, absolutely.
Great. Okay.
Yep. So and on this side,
Okay.
we have what will be the bar. So this is going to be a pocket door here. It's going to get filled. Cabinetry on both sides, a little bar there.
Okay.
And in this portion, we have the pantry.
There's no ladder in the pantry. It's just a ladder storage area right now.
That's correct. So, and then up here, what we did is we wanted to utilize this space up here since this is a drop ceiling. So we added full decking up here, got access. So when the clients move in, they just have all the extra storage throughout this area.
So architecturally, the ceiling was dropped because it made sense architecturally, but now it left this basically big empty space that we can use for storage.
That's right.
At any point. And so now you've made basically a little drop down ladder that'll be there
Yep.
that the clients get access to it. So it's essentially free space.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Okay, great.
So just trying to utilize what we can.
Okay.
And then into the kitchen. This is an amazing space
Wow.
right here. So we have a huge elliptical arch window on this side. Have some really nice soffit details with an open vaulted ceiling. Have faux beams with a beam down the center and then faux beams. It's going to look really nice.
Wow.
10-foot wide island here. And on the south side, this window will be a bifold window opening up. So it's just going to let a lot of
So
open
this
up the area.
whole window is going to open up.
I believe it's 2 portions.
Okay.
So
Got it.
yeah.
Wow.
And then
What an amazing
just
space.
really open. This is going to be a built-in eating area right here.
Okay.
So just right in front, you get a really nice view of this amazing oak tree. That just
It's a namesake for this area.
That's right. Absolutely.
Wow.
So we could just sit here, eat a nice breakfast, eat a nice meal, and look at the beautiful foliage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. And one more room downstairs.
This is one more room. So this is the family room. We'll have entertainment center on this side. We'll have large door
Okay.
right here. And then if you want, we could actually go to the southeast and south side to look at the exterior, where this is still not done yet, but we're going to have the covered patio. So this is all going to be,
So there'll be a roof over this with
correct.
posts running along this entire perimeter. So it goes this way, and then it goes all the way down this way to the front part of the house.
that's correct. So this will be
Wow.
made out of select tight knot cedar.
Wow,
So
beautiful.
it's just going to be very beautiful. Then you have kind of this another outdoor seating area in this
Okay.
portion right here. So they're thinking about putting a swing at this location, which
wow.
is another thing that's very common in southern India. So
Okay.
in Indian culture, and especially in the south of India, in their households they have these big swings.
Oh, wow.
And so there's a few places throughout the house that they're going to be incorporating those.
Great, great. So let's actually, we can walk this way and we can go back upstairs, and let's have you show us upstairs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So as we come up here to towards the second floor, we have another really nice radius detail on this pony wall. One thing I like about this is how this is not a thick pony wall. What we've done is we've narrowed it up. Instead of using a 2x4, we've used a 3x4, which just was gonna give it a little less girth. So once it's all plastered and everything, it just doesn't look so hefty. So it's very strong, very rigid.
So elegant, still rigid and strong and safe, but elegant.
Yeah.
And not like, a bomb shelter.
That's correct.
Awesome.
Yep. So using what you need and
Right.
no more.
And then we have this radius again, and as we know, 2x4s come in straight pieces, but this is curved. So there's a lot of work that goes into making a curve in a project like this.
That's right. Right.
I mean, I can see about, I don't know, between 100 and 150 screws in this one little section right here, and curved plywood. So like literally we're having to shape all this
Absolutely.
and curve this plywood to make this radius.
Yep.
That's
Absolutely.
amazing. It's
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's turned out really nice. So this is the upper landing here. This goes into the hallway, kids play area right here. There's going to possibly be another swing location in here.
Oh, awesome.
So just whether they do a swing, what we did is we've anticipated for that if they do. So we're going to come in here.
So is this just going to be a big wall of cabinets right here?
This will probably not have any cabinetry on it.
Okay. So this is more just a hallway
Just
then?
kind of an open space, an extra area for the kids to be kind of playing in,
Okay. Great.
just to keep it a little more open.
And so now we're going into a bedroom right now.
That's correct.
Okay.
So this is bedroom. We have bathroom right here.
So another drop floor.
Yep, another
Okay.
drops area because this is going to be tile.
Okay.
With a curbless shower. All the showers in here will have curbless shower just because
Okay.
it's also what that's good for is kind of like an age in place home, right? So
Right.
as you get older, say, you're not having to step over, which could potentially something that could be a
Got it.
tripping hazard.
Okay.
So into here, what we have, this is pretty nice, right? We have a door that overlooks to the front of the property with a little Juliet balcony. So this door will actually swing inward since there's no depth for.
So what's a Juliet balcony?
A Juliet balcony is basically a small balcony where there might be enough room to step out a small distance.
Okay. But it's not a place where you're going to go put a chair or
That's
something
correct.
like that. Okay.
That's correct. So on the front facade of the house, the primary bedroom, as well as this bedroom, have the Juliet balconies, which match and are symmetrical on the front
Okay, got
face. But if you come this way into the other bedroom, this is open now. They've decided it was going to be a pocket door. They've decided that the kids, they don't want to go in and out of each other's rooms. That's just going to cause problems. So this is going to get walled in here.
Okay. Got it. It's probably a good idea. Little privacy issues
Yes.
between kids.
But on this side, what we have is an actual balcony
Wow.
here. So this one, doors will open outwards to the balcony.
Yeah.
They come out here, have a really nice view of that beautiful canopy there of the oak tree.
Wow.
Really, really nice view of the structure. Have these nice little radius details on the corners of these pony walls. So just extra detail that really elevates the project.
This is an amazing space out here. It's
Absolutely.
protected from the street, and yet you get this amazing set of trees kind of flanking the house, and you get scale on the rest of the house.
Absolutely.
Really
So,
incredible
just
space.
really beautiful. As we work back this way,
So I noticed that the floor plan of these 2 bedrooms are basically mirror images of
that's
each other.
correct. That's correct.
It's a great way to keep kids happy, where
That's
one
right.
doesn't get a bigger room than the other one, or a
That's
different
right.
bathroom than the other one. Okay, got it.
Yep. So as we move back this way, this is the laundry room
Okay,
for the upper floor.
got it.
So
And so
Laundry-
this will have a door into the top of the stair landing area.
that's correct. So we'll
Okay.
have pocket door here, fixed this way, opening in
Got
the
it.
center. Then we're going to have washer dryer,
Okay.
all that good stuff. We have our attic access here, which will service
Yeah.
our air handlers and everything.
Okay.
And this right here is the yoga room. So
Oh, great.
just an area for, a little morning yoga, all that good stuff.
Okay. When we first saw this project in the planning stage, this was actually another outdoor balcony area.
Yep.
And it's interesting because now they've turned it into a really awesome yoga space with just another set of trees outside that makes it really a peaceful spot.
That's right.
Great.
Yep. So watch step there. Active construction. Step.
Yeah.
So we got some stuff. So in here we're going into the primary bathroom,
Oh, wow.
and these are going to be closet space. So
This is
whole
all
area-
closet right here.
So this will be closet space, and right here there's going to be a big steam unit insert for steaming clothing, stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Then we have another
That's incredible.
dropped floor area. This is the area where when we were downstairs in the office, we looked up and we saw that the smaller eye joists.
Okay,
right,
got it.
creating the difference in height.
So this whole area is going to be tiled right here.
That's correct.
And it's all going to slope to some drains which aren't installed yet.
Yep. So
Okay.
so this will be drain over here for the shower.
Okay.
This is going to be the toilet,
Okay.
and just some.
What's this space right here in the middle?
This is going to be some extra cabinetry area right there.
Okay. So just a whole cabinet area
Yeah. maybe some
flanked by
seating.
okay.
Yep.
Great. And where are the vanities going to be in this? Just
They're going to be right here. So this is going to get a pocket door.
Okay.
This will be the operable side.
Okay.
So it'll be vanity right here,
Okay.
and then the matching vanity on the other wall.
Oh, okay.
So for
Got it.
his and hers, because
Got it.
just like my wife, she doesn't want to share with my side. So
It's because we leave our stuff all over the place.
That's right.
Got it. Okay. And then we're going in here, and this is the last room of the house, and this must be the primary bedroom.
that is correct. So we have another Juliet balcony right over here,
Okay.
which matches the other one. Everything's symmetrical off that front facade.
Okay.
And then another nice window to look out towards the east and the south of the property.
This is amazing.
Yep.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you very much, Pat.
Yeah.
If you're interested in looking at more of our projects or about learning about building science, please hit subscribe as we show you how to build a better way.